Hey girls, it's Saturday, so it's time for Jemma! Yay! I am so freaking exhausted and tired. I want to sleep this very second. I've been wanting to go to sleep for the past 5 hours. And it's like 10 to 9. I've been wanting to go to sleep since like 4 o'clock. But I can't! How I got into Harry Potter Nerdfighter stuff. But I'm going to put that to my knee now because I feel like it. So, I got into Nerdfighter stuff through Harry Potter. So I'm going to kind of just merge them both into one thing and not do one or the other. Because I'm just like really awesome like that. So, first things first. I've always loved the books. I kind of, on and off through my life, I've kind of gone to not really like them. I've always loved them, but it's kind of been like, gone through ages, so I haven't really thought about them much, if that makes sense. Not like dislike them, just kind of being like, yeah, they're good. Next thing. Kind of. But there have been phases when I've been really obsessed, like during my and I was in year 6, so 10 and 11, Order of the Phoenix came out, and I remember everyone wasn't went to school because that was when we had every lesson in the same classroom, is that kind of, and put like these really thick books on the desks, and I was like, that book came out like a month ago, you should have read it by now, and I was like, everyone who didn't have it, I was like, why are you reading it? And I'm just like, I read that ages ago. Oh God, yeah. Well, I didn't say that, but I thought that in my head. Cause I was not deceptively. I was kind of really like peer pressure-y. I was really peer pressure. I was really influenced by the people then, and I was kind of. I can't think of the word, but I didn't say who I was. Like I wouldn't like say, "Oh my gosh, I love this book." I would kind of just go along with my friends' thoughts. I think a lot of people who I didn't like in primary school, some of my really good friends, like one of my best friends now, I thought was one of the unpopular people in primary. The fact that I thought he was unpopular people makes me think makes me cringe. But I don't know. If I some people I didn't like in primary school, I think they're probably some of the nicest people. So I'm kind of always didn't like in primary school. Add on Facebook. I've actually literally done that before. So I just kind of, my friends didn't like someone, so I actually didn't like them. Which I'm really ashamed of. Because I made some good friends. But I think one of the guys that was really crap, I really shouldn't have been so mean to him. I think he's one bit subconsciously, so it's one of the guys from my primary school who I think. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. If you really care that much, ask me. But I forgot what I was going to say. I'm really bad. I'm tired. And when I'm tired, I'm really forgetful. Okay. So, I got Harry Potter, excluding like, me going, oh my gosh, I love Harry Potter, and like almost crying when I didn't get my Hogwarts letter and everything. When I got into first online, and I remember like everything, excluding online fandom was just after setting out, which was kind of late. Because it was. But I didn't know about online stuff really. I used to untap for like Neopets. And I heard a Go Supermodel. One of my friends came a model on there as well. I think she still is actually. She did a model for like 5 years on that site. Quite impressive. Is it like a massive Neopets kind of thing with like fashion shows? You have little person and you dress them in fashion clothes. And I could do the dancing thing. I was like amazing at the dancing thing. I got like top 50 people on the site. And like tens of like millions of people go on there, millions of users. I was like top 50, sweet. You know, my friends were trying to get me to do their things for them. They're like fashion shows and you bought clothes, so you got better from the fashion shows and you did dance offs and you know, that kind of Decepticon-y stuff. But it was a good game and all my friends did it. And I did like Neopets went before that, and then I didn't really do forum stuff. But then I was searching for pictures after the hairs came out and I got like, oh my gosh, love. I got back to my obsession mode. I was searching for pictures because I was downloading some free software to make some graphic-y stuff. My graphics were actually awful, but that's not the point. And I found this picture on this. I was like, oh, this picture was there. I clicked on the website. And it was like, oh, is this a weird Harry Potter website? And then it's a forum. It's called HPF, a forum from Harry Potter Fan Zone. America has this fan site, one of JKR Fan Site Award, and it's actually it's made me love, got into the fandom, everything. I was in summer of 07. I met a girl from it in summer of 08, and met a guy from it in summer of 09. I'm seeing the girl again this Christmas. 24 days. I think it's 24 days. Yes, it is. And I'm meeting one of her real life friends who was also on the forums, but I didn't get to meet last time because she was out of town. So yeah, and it was like I eventually like Yule Ball role plays, like shut the forum down in a few days and have like a role play, make new role play forums and role play for the Yule Ball out, and like have dates. I never got a date the first time, then I got a date the second time. And we had a Harry Potter week, and like each day they were sent a book and stuff. And yeah, and I got theoretically engaged online on that site. It was a guy who I met in 09. Not being in real life, by the way, just like online. I can't remember how it started, some jokey thing. Got engaged. Which made up the form of shipper. So never ending, damn it. And now I'm just going to post a comment saying Jemma or Sammy or something. It's really weird. Anyway, I finally got to Wizard Rock, and from Wizard Rock I got to Lauren from the Moaning Myrtles, who I absolutely love. She's one of my favourite Wizard Rockers. And then I got onto her YouTube, 5 Awesome Girls, and I watched them for ages. Then I went to Rock for Darfur when I was in Canada and went to New York for a few days. And I my dad was in Poughkeepsie, New York. Rock for Darfur, basically Harry Potter Alliance thing. And Andrew Slack, one of the missing speeches ever. And Lauren Weather from My Models, one I love, played. I bought her some teas, and I talked to her for like 10 minutes, and a queue formed up behind me. It's like, oh yes. All I remember saying was I was like, this show's too big for me, but I want to wear Hufflepuff colours. And she was like, awesome Hufflepuffs! And I got a picture with her. I was kind of fangirly. And the Luna Lovegood band was playing, and they said something about Nerdfighters, and I was like, yay! And I couldn't remember what they were. I recognised the name, but I couldn't remember what they were. I remember they were awesome in some way. And I went home and I was like, I need to look up this Nerdfighter thing again. And I did. And I was like, John and Hank read? I don't have a picture of John. I should have a picture. Picture of John, guys. We need to put John posters. We should get John posters, I think. Mail him? Because we've got Hank posters. Why not John posters? He's equally awesome, God. Sorry, yeah. In the rant. Anyway, and then I went home and I looked at it, and then I knew all the DFTBA stuff, and I knew the 5 Awesome Girl stuff. And then I went to school, and on the first few terms, since this girl who I had same lessons with from year 7 to 9, and I was going into year 11 in September. And we got new homework diaries. Because you write all your homework, and there's like calendars and stuff in it. And on the front, it's a little plastic thing on the front, so it keeps tidy, but then everything. She was decorating it in Tipex, and she written DFTB down, and I was like, you don't forget to be awesome, I don't forget to be awesome, and everything. And she was like, oh my gosh, I know what that stands for. I'm like, oh my gosh, yes I do. Best physics lesson ever. And she's probably watching this. Was it the beginning of year 10? No, it was only a year ago. Yeah, it was only a year ago. I'm just checking I got the right year, gosh. We've ordered like books together and stuff to get posters, and so yeah, that's how I got. And then she helped me go into Love Nerdfighter because she was Nerdfighter before me, I think she was. Yeah, and so we talked about some girls and like Vlog Brothers and other YouTubers and everything, and we okay quit. She hates everyone, but because don't ask. But she's someone I think I'm actually going to stay in contact with after high school. Anyway, that's pretty much everything. I got into YouTube, and lots of people from my new school like Wizard Rock. Not lots of people, but something like Wizard Rock on YouTube, and like we talk about stuff. And we watch YouTube videos. Tell you so cool, like and do it with myself. Awesome thing. So do it with myself, and everything. And it's really awesome. And yeah, and I'm gonna go now because I'm running out of time. And I've got to get someone else to put this up. So yeah, bye. You have to be